Good morning. It's Chris Burge here on Tuesday, January 25th, I believe. And this is the first of my video blogging series for the Times Colonist, chronicling my training leading up to the TC10K on April 25th, which I think is in 88 days. So a little bit about me. I'm 47, married, 2 kids. And I've been running for about 3 years, so I'm kind of Joe Average runner, I guess. I'm neither a novice, because I've been running for a few years, but I'm nowhere near a seasoned runner or an elite runner or anything like that. My wife actually got me into running. She ran the TC10K 3 years ago. And she joined a clinic to do it, and I was pretty impressed with that. I'd never been a runner before. I've always been athletic. I've played hockey all my life, ultimate frisbee, golf. I've always been in pretty good shape, pretty athletic, but just never got into running. And then she did it, and then I thought, oh, that's pretty cool. She seemed to enjoy it, and she made some friends from the running clinic, and she kept on running on a regular basis. So I took it up, I guess about 2 years ago, and started running with her a little bit, and then ran the TC10K, her and I, 2 years ago, and had a time of I think it was 1:03 or something like that, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, and I had no idea I would enjoy it that much. And then so then we got the whole family into it. My daughter ran it last year with us. She was 8 at the time, and she's quite a little athlete. She actually ran the Victoria Junior Triathlon last year. She did for the first time as well. And I pushed our little guy in the jogging stroller last year, so it was the 4 of us. And we did about the same time again. I think it was around 1:02, 1:03. And so that was good fun. We really enjoyed it. And so I knew that I would do it again this year because I liked it so much. But so now for the honest truth, I actually haven't been running for a little while. I injured myself playing hockey last around September, October, right at the beginning of the season. I tore my intercostal muscle and couldn't play hockey, and I couldn't run either. So I didn't run for about 2 months or so. And then over the holidays, of course, we all eat more than we should, and so I put on those few holiday pounds. And so now I've got to start to try to work those off. And so anyway, I've run maybe once a week for the last month or so, not nearly enough. So why did I decide to volunteer for the TC10K blogger thing? It was more to motivate myself so that I would start running more, because I knew that if they accepted me, I would have to start running. And so here it is. So this is the first run I've done in a couple of weeks, and I'm not a morning person. I don't like running in the morning that much, but I'm going to do it. So here it's motivated me already to get up and get out in the morning. So I'm all stretched up. I'm ready to go. So I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do this, if I'm going to do a little video before and then after, or maybe sometimes I'll do one during. But here, this is the first one, and so generally I just run around my neighborhood. Actually, I've got a couple of loops. We call it the big loop and the medium loop. So the medium loop is 2.2K, so usually to start off I'll probably do 2 of those, so about 4.5K today. And I've never run in a clinic. I change arms, that arm's getting sore. I've never run in a clinic. I've always run by myself, kind of out of choice. I don't know why, but I just enjoy running by myself. My wife's always taken the clinic, and she really enjoys it. So, you know, whatever you like. There's different options. So that's what I'm gonna get out there and go for a run, see how I feel. I don't expect I'm gonna feel that great because it's the first run I've done in a while. But I'm kind of looking forward to it. I like it, but I know it's not going to feel good, and I always want to go faster, further. But you got to get those first couple out of the way. So here I go. I'm going to take off, and then I'll check in at the end of the run and let you know how I feel.